Hidden wealth strategy of dynasties. When we think about wealthy families, most people imagine stocks, real estate, luxury houses, and powerful companies. But the oldest and most influential dynasties in the world follow a slightly different rule. They always keep part of their wealth in gold because they see it as long-term security rather than a short-term investment. Gold has survived the rise and fall of empires, currency collapses, financial crises, and wars. Paper money can lose value and governments can change, but gold has repeatedly preserved its worth across centuries. That is why dynasties do not think in years or business cycles. They think in generations. Their goal is not only to become rich today, but to ensure that their wealth can survive far into the future. Where is the world's gold hidden? When we see wealthy people in the media, we usually see the visible part of their fortune: companies, luxury homes, investment portfolios, and large businesses. But the most important part of wealth is often hidden. Many powerful families keep part of their fortune in physical gold stored in vaults. Gold does not rely on banks, electricity, or digital systems. It simply exists as a physical store of value. Because of this, dynasties often store gold in private vaults or secure national reserves, where it is protected from inflation, financial crises, and political instability. Rothschilds, the bankers of gold. The Rothschild family built one of the most powerful banking networks in Europe during the 19th century. They financed governments, wars, railways, and large industrial projects across the continent. But their influence was not based only on credit and banking. Gold also played an important role in their power. A famous historical story tells that Nathan Rothschild bought large amounts of bonds and gold after the Battle of Waterloo, gaining significant influence over the British financial market. For many years, the Rothschild family was also closely connected with the London gold market, where the global reference price of gold was set. This shows how central gold was to their financial strategy. Rothschild strategy. For great financial dynasties, gold is more than just another asset. It represents independence. Whoever holds physical gold is less dependent on banks, currencies, or political systems. Gold keeps its value even when financial systems change. That is why the wealthiest families historically kept part of their wealth outside the visible financial system. This hidden reserve often does not appear in official statistics or reports, but it can be exactly what allows a family's wealth to survive revolutions, crises, and economic changes.